Guys, what's up? It's John, Gamester81. Super stoked. I'm going to show you for the first time some new gameplay footage for a new NES game that I've been working on with my team at Collector Vision Games. The game's called the Game On Expo Retro Championships. I'm extremely proud of my team. This is a very ambitious project. We only had 9 months to work on this game, which may sound a lot, but when you consider that when you watch the footage I'm going to show you, everything is original that we built from scratch, whether it's the graphics, the sound, the music, everything's original. Even the shells that we use to produce the cartridges, we actually own a mold, so we actually can make our own shells. So no NES games were harmed in making this game. The board, same thing. We built our own boards for the ROM. So pretty stoked about this. Pretty excited. This is for the Game On Expo that I'm producing and putting together in a week in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm excited for that event. Nervous, of course, but more so excited. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you some gameplay footage. Let me know what you guys think, and I appreciate you guys leaving a comment. Thanks for watching. It was programmed by Electric Adventure's good friend Tony Cruz. He's from Australia, and the team that worked on this game is truly a worldwide effort. We have Toby and JF, who are Canadian, Ben Allen, who did some of the music in this game. He did, including the City Hunter game here. It's from the States, including myself. And then Brian DeLuca is also Canadian, who did the audio for Pedal to the Metal. So a true worldwide collaboration. And in kind of to stay true to the Nintendo World Championships, this game is timed to 6 minutes and 21 seconds. The goal is to get the most points. And scoring is very similar. So the first game you times by 1, second game times by 10, and third game times by 25. Although most of your scoring is going to be on Pedal to the Metal in this particular championship cart. And this is City Hunter. This game is actually exclusive to the Retro Championships cart. There's 25 screens. The goal is to get as many diamonds as possible, of course. But you collect all the diamonds in all 25 screens, you do get an extra bonus. Just keep in mind that more points are to come later in the game, of course. But you can collect it for more bonus points if you want to do that. Also, this is a number of City Hunter games that we've actually worked on, and Keith Erickson is the guy who created City Hunter, who we're actually partnering with. And some of the games include City Hunter and the Curse of the Mayans, which is a game we're coming out for the Wii U and modern consoles. Also City Hunter and the Caverns of Death, which is reporting to the Super Nintendo and other retro consoles. And then City Hunter and the Shrines of Peril, which is coming out for the Intellivision, or actually already came out for the Intellivision, and we're porting that to iOS, Android devices, mobile devices, which should be coming out very, very soon. But this particular one is exclusive to this game, as I mentioned before. Now let's take a listen and watch some gameplay. So here is Pedal to the Metal. This is the racing game, the name I actually came up with, and I thought Tony did a good job with this game. This is by far the hardest game to program, just with the limitations of the NES, and it makes you really appreciate a lot of the classic racing games for the NES, including Rad Racer. But this is, I thought the audio was really good too for this game. This is done by Brian DeLuca. He did over 12 tracks for us, and we plan on eventually porting this game as a full-fledged NES game, standalone game. We've got various cars we've developed, including DeLorean, a police car, motorcycle, among others, various racing stages all over the world that's taking place in Australia or in Europe or New York, etc. So I'm excited for when the actual game comes out. We'll probably eventually port it to modern consoles as well for those who may not own an NES or maybe would prefer to play it on more modern console. But let's take a listen to some of the audio soundtrack, and we'll check out Pedal to the Metal. Here's the final game. This is Meteor Swarm, basically an Asteroids clone. If you played Asteroids before, you'll catch on to this game pretty quickly. And this is where the most of the points are scored. In fact, the time's 25, so this is where you want to get to the fastest to get the most points. But Ben Allen did the audio for this as well, including the City Hunter. You did a great job with this. Here I am. Here's the final score. I got 750,000 almost. Pretty good score. And my name's actually in the credits here coming up soon, which is kind of cool. This has been a really fun project to work on. A lot of work. We're limiting the game production of this to 200 carts. It will be exclusive at the Game On Expo. They're going to be individually numbered. So in addition to the gold cart we're giving away, we're going to produce 200 gray carts that will be exclusive to this show. So in case you guys are wondering. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you guys liking this video. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. And of course, game on.